VIKIZ is a special tool designed in Russia to measure the resistivity of the formation on a different investigation depth. VIKIZ is a high-frequency induction logging sounding. How it works? The VIKIZ tool is designed to force electromagnetic waves to go into the formation on a certain depth. Finally, we're going to have 5 different readings, and using these 5 different readings, we can examine the resistivity on the different investigation depth. If we look at the drilling mud invasion zone model that is shown on the slide, we can see that we have the flushed zone, the invasion zone, and the uninvaded zone. In case of VIKIZ, we can separately measure resistivity of these 3 zones. So let's look at an example. In this case, the red line shows us the most shallow logging tool, and the black one shows us the highest investigation depth, the resistivity on the highest investigation depth. So what do we have? We can see that in this case we have all of the resistivity logs showing mostly the same readings. That means that we do not have any invasion zone. And if we don't have any invasion zone, that means we do not have any reservoir rock. So we can find out that on this part we do not have reservoir. If we look at this layer, we can see that the shallow logs show us the low readings, while the deeper logs show us the high readings. Let's look at our model. On the shallow part we got the low readings, and on the deeper part we got the high readings that show us the presence of oil. So we can see that in this interval we have oil saturation. The same story with this interval. We can see the shallow reading give us low resistivity, and the deep readings give us the high resistivity, the presence of the oil. But once we're going to look at this bottom layer, we can see that the shallow resistivity give us the high readings, while the deep resistivity give us the low readings. That means that in this case we have this model: high resistivity on the shallow part and the low resistivity on the deeper part. That give us the presence of the water. And here on this part we have transition zone and the oil-water contact.